multimedia artist from here in Berlin, a rising star in the burgeoning art scene. He dreams up mixtures of pictures with music and then projects them onto buildings, his canvases. Right now, his latest work is brightening up what can only be called a rather bland concrete building in the Swiss city of Zurich. Every evening as the sun goes down, his images transform the building into a moving work of art.
A facade springs to life. Mysterious, slightly scary, but festive. It's a work by Philipp Geist, one of Germany's best-known video artists. For one whole month, the lakeside casino in Zurich can be seen in a new light. Philipp Geist has always been fascinated by the night and how light and projections can interact with it. His philosophy is transforming or even making worlds.
When the streets are full of lights that have been switched on, I always take a lot of photos, and I do it every year. The theme has always been one that has interested me, although you could say not in a classical way.
Come sunrise or sundown, buildings on the preserved list are changed into structures from a fantasy world. Geist projects everyday images, which are normally taken from the immediate vicinity and put on his chosen surface. During the day, he can be found out and about searching for new ideas for his nighttime art.
I often film the view which is sometimes blocked by the building. That way, I can make that structure seem somehow transparent.
Philipp Geist believes using a building as a screen can create a dialogue with architecture. He also has a passion for images and music. He started his career as a VJ in the Berlin club scene. Geist was one of the first to create live pictures to music.
You'd have a very direct, straightforward audience who would give you an honest opinion on what you were doing. They'd say, hey, that was cool, I like that, or that's not my style, or something like that. It's a straight answer. That's something you don't normally hear in the art scene.
Philipp Geist is an artist, photographer, and a video artist. He lives in Berlin, which is where he gets the inspiration for his work. Geist only deals with material he has shot himself. Raindrops, water, city scenes. He then sets about changing them to suit his needs. Geist spent many months preparing for his Zurich project. Some film sequences required 4 days of work on his computer. Every surface of the building was individually designed and inserted into the complete production. Geist's trademarks are abstract, perfectionist, and creative, yet he still appreciates simple beauty.
I've done some very purist works. For example, a candle that burns down after 10 minutes and then burns back up, or just abstract colors. You could say I have a very wide spectrum, and I like to think people can understand and appreciate what I'm doing. But as ever, that's up to the beholder. You can't always foresee how they'll react.
The video worlds of Philipp Geist. Images and buildings, movement and stillness. He bonds opposites and molds them into a stunning art concept. Most viewers find his works linger in the mind. The installation in Zurich is on display until December 31st.